We back again with a whole nother episode. I got
Oh, you want me to say my name?
yeah.
Some days I go by Akakale. Today I'm Kaka Ale, you know?
Hey yo.
So, Anime King Von. So, how's it going?
All right. So we back with season 2, episode 2. Many more to come. I was informed by Anime King Von that he has something to say.
Yeah, I want to talk about a situation that's been on the internet for a little bit. So, that guy that's going around, he's that's kind of viral. So, he's is he in prison or was he
He's out now.
Oh, yeah, I think he's out.
He's out now.
Yeah,
but
they need to put him back in.
He tells his story about what he would do
Put him back in.
when he has a conflict of interest with somebody.
Throw away the key.
So what would
When
he do?
he wants that booty.
What?
Oh.
So
Whoa.
what he would do is he would come in your cell. He would have 2 knives in hand, slide you one, and say, "Fight for that butt."
So you're giving me an opportunity to fight. What type
Fight
of enjoyment he gets
for
out of
your
this?
butt. See now,
I'm not going to lie. I'm never going to jail.
it is not a place for outside people. Where I'm 100% with y'all. Don't want to do
Clearly
that.
seeing that, yo, it's not for me.
I'm not fighting. I'm taking it straight to the neck. But this, I feel like there's a backstory there, right? Now, I feel like obviously,
You're
why
back
would you
gonna
do
have
that?
a story after that.
Because
Yo.
Because what
Pause.
made him think about that, right? It obviously, he beat up somebody already, took their butt and was all like, yo. And like the dude was like, no, that's not fair. You snuck me. If you was a real man, you would have fought me straight up. He says, bet. He found 2 knives, handed you one. Now we're on equal playing field and says, go right now. We're fighting.
So
you
you're-
lose. I'm taking that butt.
So you're telling me a man will come in your cell with 2 knives, throw you a knife, fight for your ass. That's what you telling me?
That's what he was doing, supposedly.
I can't
I'm
even
going-
I
get
feel like
mad.
that was the backstory.
I'm going for the win, bro. I'm not.
You're going for the win, so you are fighting? Why are you fighting?
I'm fighting for my life. You think I'm just gonna
Why?
give it easy?
No, because technically back in the day, right, there was that old rule where, like dudes would be wearing gloves, they go to fight, right? Technically, the start of the fight was them taking off a glove, throwing it at you. It hits the ground. If you pick it up, we're fighting.
That's
You don't
back
got to
in the
pick
day,
up that glove. He slid it to you. I leave.
You talking about the old-timey fights?
Those old-timey fights.
But
yes.
he's in the jail cell with you, and he's not leaving until he
Yeah.
gets what he wants.
This is why
Yeah,
I
he
believe-
wants to fight for it. I'm not picking it up. I'm leaving.
What if that's not an option?
That obviously it is an option. He didn't say you have to fight.
I don't think you really understand the prison.
I don't think you understand.
I believe
I
I'm
think
too,
you really want to fight for it.
I believe I'm too pretty for jail. I'm not going.
Yo,
You're not
I
gonna
don't-
see me locked up for anything. I'm making sure my taxes are done. I'm not missing a penny.
instead of making sure my taxes is done.
If I get a knock at my door, I'm not even gonna answer. I'm barricading. I'm not leaving that
Alright.
house.
Nah, bro, I'm not going to prison, bro. I can't.
Yeah, I'm making sure everything is good.
Especially if there's people like that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
And people be happy to go back, talk about something. Oh yeah, he was like, I'll win. Yeah, I'll go back. Like, why? You don't like the outside? The outside is so nice. It's a nice day outside.
I've always
today.
asked this question:
Sure.
what is in prison that they want to go back for?
Man,
They try to. I believe it.
Pause.
That's
I believe it.
There's nothing else there. The food supposedly is terrible. You're locked up in your room all day long. Everybody, I go outside every day. There's tons of people outside. There's no way you like being locked up.
Prison? What prison you be watching? I be seeing them have fun. They be having phones. They be
Is
cooking
true.
and all that.
They
Yo,
be
there's
having
this one
phones and
dude-
stuff.
They got you on the grill and all that.
Yeah,
There's this one dude
Not
that do
saying I would go.
TikTok
You
dances
would.
in jail. I don't know
You've
if y'all
seen a
ever.
fun one. I ain't seen no.
This thing ever pop up on your timeline? The dude that be doing TikTok dances in jail?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo,
Why do they have phones?
why is he in 4K?
Why are so many people liking that?
I don't know.
I bet he has a following. Like, yo, when the next time you posting, bro?
Yo, you ever notice it's mostly me reposting that? It be me. Like you'll see my name in like the bottom left corner. It's me every time. Every time his video pop up, I'm like, yo, everybody gotta see this.
I mean, I'm glad you weren't sending them directly to me, but like if I just so happen to see it, then I'm
Yeah,
like,
because you can only send to like
sure.
10 of your followers at a time. Like, I got like 200 something. I can't send to all y'all. Like, that's doing too much.
You know the max. That's
Huh?
crazy.
Yeah, because I've done it.
You
I'm
gotta
about
know,
to
you
say-
gotta know to know, man.
I only have like 4 people.
I also got to tell you
Alright.
this. After what you just said, you are now in my nightmare blunt rotation. I don't want to hear nothing unhinged like that while I'm
Yo.
smoking something.
Nightmare
I
blunt
guess he
rotation
would
is
be it.
crazy.
I can't do it. No.
Who in y'all nightmare blunt rotation?
Blunt.
I gotta say, I got Nightmare. I got, let me get Jason, Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger just in your nightmares, bro. What you mean? He in your nightmare blunt rotation too? Why was he invited?
Isn't it Freddy
Oh.
Krueger the ugly guy? The guy with the claws and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
The
Freddy
Scissorhand
Krueger,
guy?
Jason.
I mean, other than his face,
I
I
think
can't see
Freddy.
him being on my
I think it's,
my-
no, I said Freddy Krueger. Who the other ones?
You talking about just straight
Nightmare.
killers, bro.
Yeah.
I don't-
Who in your nightmare blunt rotation?
Again, like I maybe like again, like if you said Freddy Krueger, it was just because of his face, just because like he's like really ugly. But I don't exactly have nightmares all that often of somebody, you know, just scary. Like, oh, I'm running for my life. I'm not. Sorry, I guess I'm too tough. I'm too strong.
Nah.
You know, got that anime King Von. I'm the scary one. I'm in other people's nightmares.
Oh hell no.
My nightmare blunt rotation goes like this. Chris Jenner.
Almost came on.
Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, because he'll probably eat the blunt and then just spit that joint back up like he ain't do nothing.
You don't think Stitch is cute?
Third
and cuddly?
one is Ben 10, only because he got multiple forms. He gonna be chiefing the blunt, passing it to himself. He's gonna pass it to himself
That's
again.
not even fair.
It's not.
But
And I'm not gonna
saying,
explain why Chris Jenner. The internet will understand.
Oh, you're talking about actually passing the blunt with something, like
Yes.
you're sitting
Yes.
around and.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought like you're having the nightmare
Nah.
and passing it. No.
Like the worst
Sure.
people to have in your rotation. Like you pass it to the next person and you're just like, yeah, I don't even want it to come back.
So you're telling me sitting at a campfire, right?
Okay, I gotta rethink this
smoking
now.
a blunt with Freddy Krueger and them. That's not wild.
I'm not gonna lie. He might be chill.
Cause now he started explaining to you like, well, why he like this and stuff like that. Jason explaining like why he like this and all. But just
Jason not even talking.
I thought they
He-
had
he
really
not.
nice backstories.
But the way Freddy Krueger work is, he in your dreams, bro. How you pass the blunt in your dream?
that's what I'm saying, bro. But look at it though.
Whatever you was smoking to conjure Freddy Krueger, never smoke it again.
But I'm saying, right? Just imagine when you start getting that fried effect, you really looking at him like, yo, like his face really burnt, bro. Like, what's going on?
Yo, that's crazy to say.
Yo,
What if you started thinking like you could fix it? Like you wanted to like get like some silly putty or maybe like some cake mix, like put it on it, just like
cake
throw
mix
his
is crazy.
throw his face in like the oven and like bake it at 350 for 20 minutes. It comes out looking real good.
I can fix this explains a lot of my exes. So yeah, I relate.
So you think
Yeah,
and that would be
relate.
that would be a reason for his the nightmare rotation because I can fix him.
Nah, gang, that's
No,
not
Diddy.
it. It's not sliding.
No, Diddy.
Yo,
Not sliding no Diddy is crazy. What?
yo,
Bro,
what?
your mind is crazy.
Exactly.
I was trying to help. I was trying to help a friend.
A friend.
A
You see the
friend.
things that you bring up?
Cause I mean, like, if we're passing a blunt to each other, I feel like you gotta be friends. I would never pass. Like, if we were passing a blunt, I would never pass a blunt to anybody and then want it back. Cause I feel like that's how.
Also,
COVID
on top of
started.
that, who putting 5 on it? In y'all rotations, which one of them making money?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I at least got Chris Jenner. She got bread. I don't want it back afterwards, but like she got bread.
None of mine's got bread.
Even Stitch got money in the end. Y'all seen the movies?
Oh yeah, you're right.
He doesn't
Exactly.
want it.
Man got a job.
So I'm the only one bringing it to the rotation. Like,
You bring in literal horror movie villains with no bread, no bucks, nothing.
damn.
There's not 5 between any of them.
I mean, at least the party don't start till you get there. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a part of that party he talking about.
No, again, the party doesn't start till you get there. See, now your friends have friends. That's what that means. Your friends have friends means that they partying already, and then you get there, you join the party. Nah, I want everybody to sit in silence, twiddling their thumbs, waiting for me. Like, yo, when's the Anime King Von getting there? I miss him.
This man
What?
think he the main event. That's
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. Like, what?
It's a Von thing. See, anybody with a Von in their name, they're the main eventers. They are the main characters.
Nah, cause look,
No.
if I'm going to a party, bro, I show up on Black people time. If it start like the last one I've been to. Oh yeah, the party starts at 9. I'm showing up around like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. That's decent time.
I'm not gonna lie. Black people time be upsetting me a little bit only because of this, right? People will be like, yo, I'm on my way. They're not even in the shower yet.
No, because the thing is, right? Say we gotta go. We going to a cookout, right? And it started at 4. You show up at 4. You're part of the setup crew.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I like setting up.
I didn't come there to help set stuff up. I came to grab food and leave.
You get the food the hottest if you show up early.
Exactly.
Nah, we ain't showing up early because I ain't trying to be part. First of all,
And you get the trial stuff too.
where
Like the very
where-
first
where
ones,
they
you
do
get the
that
first
at?
stuff. What do you mean?
Nah, gang.
If it starts at 9, they start cooking maybe at like 9:30, 10, right? 10.
Whoa, no, they should already be
Whoa.
cooking while some other people are setting up.
yeah,
Like the food should be being made an hour beforehand, so by the time the setup crew is done, the party started. The party should start the time you say the party start. But no, on Black people time, the party starting like 45 to an hour later.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like the way y'all party.
Nah.
Technically, my party, like if it's at 9, like we're cooking at 9 because everybody's socializing, they're talking, getting there. When you get there, you're done talking that first conversation or whatever. It's again 9:45, 10 o'clock. It's a half hour done went by, and now you're ready to eat, and it's nice and hot. You don't come in, go straight into the kitchen, put it in a microwave because it's been sitting out for 2 hours, and then you just leave. Nah.
Nah, we all got that
Sure.
one relative that does exactly that though.
That's exactly
We all got-
And I always hated that person. Not hated because that was always your favorite cousin, but it was I never wanted to.
It was
be that
always the
person.
brokest cousin too.
But they were your favorite.
Yeah, the
Hey,
favorite one was always
They
the
always
broke one.
had the best conversations.
But just know when the cousins say, "Yo, you trying to go for that walk?" Woo! Best believe
I'm out.
I'm right there on that walk.
Mhm.
How come the broke cousin always got the best gas?
Especially when a hot cousin goes.
Yo.
That's the best one.
Whoa! What?
Huh?
We're not
What?
gonna run past that like you just didn't say that.
What? Wait.
Get
So
your mans, bro.
That's not my.
there's
mans.
the broke one, the cool one, the funnest one, the hot one, and then there's you. So everybody has this lineup, and if you don't have that lineup, then you're an only child of an only child.
I don't know. It's just the way that you worded that. Just
It don't sound right even after he explained it, bro.
not even.
What do you mean? That's exactly how you explain it. That's exactly how it is. This is life. Everybody has a hot cousin. And if you don't have a hot cousin, you're the hot cousin.
Are your
I'm looking at you. You're the hot cousin.
Are your
Like
relatives
and
from
subscribe.
Alabama, bro?
Mississippi.
That's close enough.
We got
to the bottom of that one.
At that point, bro, 'cause like what?
But obviously, everybody's like, oh yeah, sweet home Alabama. Obviously, you wouldn't do nothing with that cousin. But obviously, if that hot cousin was having a bad day, you wouldn't turn your shoulder to cry on away from. Like, no, you can't get on my shoulder. No, this shoulder is specifically for you.
Get your man.
I'm gonna say this again. I don't know.
You gotta know.
Then how did he get here?
You gotta be in the know to know. You know?
He was in the catalog when it came up for podcasters. I'm sorry.
He a plant. Somebody planted him on the list. Yo.
You gotta. I'm just trying to put y'all on. Don't turn
Put
away your
y'all
cousin. Don't turn away your cousin just because it's your cousin. Okay. Stay frosty.
Is he human?
I don't even know at this point because there was this one point where my homie was like, "Damn, yeah, your cousin fine." I had to look at him like, "Yo, I'll punch the shit out of you."
But you only said that because it's your cousin. Your homie was trying to hit on your cousin. You didn't hit him because you were jealous. Like, yo, you can't hit on my cousin because that's my territory. That's not what you did.
What?
You see? No?
You telling me it's not offensive when somebody want to taint your bloodline?
No. Because somebody is already tainting your bloodline for your bloodline to grow.
Nah.
What do you mean no? Unless you are indeed keeping it in the family.
What did TLC
Your blood
say?
has to
But what
get
did TLC
tainted.
say? I don't want no scrubs. Nothing in my bloodline, G.
What?
Nah.
I don't think that's what that means. I think
If
that's a
I'm
broke
chilling
person.
with my homie, broke homie, and you try to hit on my cousin?
Yo, what?
So what if it's not a broke one? Then it's okay.
No.
If he brings money into the family, that's cool.
Again, right?
Alright.
It is getting tainted. You just, are you on the level enough to taint it?
That's not tainting the bloodline.
Okay, so now I guess
That's
this
different.
terminology is
That's different.
So what are they doing if they're not tainted? If a good bloodline.
Are you talking about keeping the bloodline pure?
Yeah,
Are you back on your hot cousin shit?
Blue blooding? Yeah. No, is that not what we're doing?
Get your mans.
I don't know you like that, bro.
Yo, next episode I'm coming in masked up like you. I can't be in here with
Yo.
him saying stuff like this. I'm showing my whole
Exactly.
face.
I'm just trying to understand
I can't.
where
Yo,
where this is. Okay,
He not from this
where,
planet,
Where
bro.
are we?
he not from Jersey.
Bro, I don't think he from Earth.
He from Alabama.
Alabama not on Earth? Pause. Wait, what?
It might not be. Alabama, Florida, like all those really weird places. Like you never know.
I'm not gonna lie. I've always thought we should just cut off Florida a little bit. Like it should be their own nation.
Florida, man.
Florida. Got some bad jokes. I'm not even gonna hold you, but
They make bad Jones everywhere. That's no excuse to keep Florida.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can.
you
just
didn't let
make
me
it.
finish. You didn't let me finish.
You got to build a bitch,
Yo. Anyway. So, for that wild ass comment just slid through. Florida is so interesting, bro. There's always something when there's nothing.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know if you heard. There was an altercation between two ladies, right? Arguing stuff. It got to the point where the lady was like, "Oh, what, you gonna shoot me?" He said, "Oh, you can outrun a gun, but can you outrun a switch?"
Yo, what?
Exactly.
I feel like Florida got a lot of behavior that's just not human, bro. I feel like these people just they walking around looking like people, but they not people, bro. Like there's too many articles. If you type in Florida man and your birthday, you get the craziest headline, bro.
Yeah, no cap.
Yo, you saw the woman that had stabbed her husband with a squirrel?
Nah.
with a squirrel.
Yeah, bro. How you even do that? Like the thing about the headlines is they don't even make sense.
Not at all.
But then there'd be a video behind the headline.
How did she catch the squirrel? Was
See,
it
there's
alive?
how many questions you? I had 1,000 questions the moment I saw the headline, bro.
Because I mean, like it's a squirrel. Like I never even seen a dog catch a squirrel, unless like the squirrel was like old and sickly or something like that. But
And my question was that on instinct? She was mad at her husband and she didn't have no weapon. Squirrel happened to go by. You grabbed it off the fence.
that is true anger. I've never.
Yeah.
That's true anger. Squirrels are not to be trifled with. Squirrels are, See now,
I'm not grabbing any rodent bare hand.
Hell no.
That's
There's no way you can make me mad enough to just grab one bare hand to hit you with it.
Exactly. Yo, did you hear about the guy that was like, he woke up, he was having headaches and stuff like that. But then he was like, yo, I can't take this anymore. So he went to the hospital and they did like an X-ray scan. Sir, you've been shot in the head just to
What?
find out his wife shot him.
Oh yeah, he was asleep and she shot him in his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine you try to kill somebody and they wake up.
I'm
That
always
was
surprised
funny.
when people got them 50-cent bills where you get shot in the face and somehow you just keep moving. Like, how does that even happen?
Many
Honestly,
men
I wish I was gonna be. I'm gonna get shot.
wish
if I
death
did get shot.
upon me.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Get shot with your face half blown off and you just still walking around. You looking at everybody like, yo, it's a beautiful day.
Out here
It's
moving
kind
around.
of breezy.
Out here moving like Two-Face off
Classic.
Batman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I feel like you would look better, You look better than Two-Face. Because Two-Face, he has an ugly side. You have that side's not there. I feel like that's better. No Face is better than Two-Face.
No face is better than Two-Face.
That might be a quote one day.
That's a crazy quote.
You can
That's a
quote it right
quotable. I need anybody watching this to make this their next IG caption.
Exactly.
No Face.
But yeah,
No
didn't
face.
we have to spin a theory about something or declassify something?
Oh, bro. They was declassifying documents about aliens, right? But the moment they doing that, people out here thinking to themselves, what is this doing for me? Now that we know other life exists, which I never doubted ever in my life, am I just gonna get a day off work?
No. Ain't no alien about to pay my rent.
But if you could have an alien sugar mama, sugar daddy, would you?
100%.
Extraterrestrial, mad buku bucks.
Nah.
It's obviously not paper currency, but
100%.
they got some type of rare material. They trading it for you.
Yeah. 100%. Like that rare material, I'm able to go out and trade it for something else, obviously.
Yeah, you want
right?
that Bugatti? You gotta get probed.
Nah. Nah.
You not getting probed for the Lambo?
Nah.
Maybe for the price of the Lambo, not the Lambo itself. Maybe if I can get the money for it,
Oh, you getting paid?
then I'll think about it. You know, I'll think about it. And then like they would have to look fine too. So they would have to be like a girl alien, and they would have to look fine. And you know that
Yo.
probing is like
We're obviously on 2 different
a
pages.
minimum.
Yo, you know, be mad crazy. Aliens been here mad long, but they got like Californian eyes, right?
Yeah.
So they moving like people in California. Like they mad bougie. Like they got their little skin suit on. They driving around in they big, I don't know, Jeep. They probably got an all pink Jeep, because I'm not gonna lie, no humans buying an all pink Jeep. That's kind of scary to see.
Yo. So that ties into what I was thinking, right? Now that they declassified it, or so they thought. I don't think it's real, but I came across this thing called the zoo theory. The zoo theory is basically where, like a zoo, but Earth is in a petting zoo for aliens. And they give us time
Petting
to
zoo kind of crazy. That mean they touching us.
not like that, but you know, an attraction in the zoo.
I'm like
Where-
a look, don't touch type person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
I mean, as long as they're gentle, I would assume that it's kind of sort of okay.
So yeah, it's an attraction.
do they ask for permission first? Because you know, being black, you know, having nice hair,
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
people already want to come up and you know touch it. So are they asked for permission first? Because if they're asked for permission, really nice, and again they look fine, I just might do it.
Basically, we're a caged animal that looks like that gets attraction at a zoo.
Mhm.
Then we also get the freedom to evolve and further adapt without being disturbed with other higher intelligent life forms.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I like that theory.
But there's also more. There's more to it. Like the Great Filter Theory. I don't know if you ever heard the Great Filter Theory.
Mm-mm. Nope.
So the Great Filter Theory is basically the only reason why we haven't had any aliens on Earth or had visits from other aliens is because they got wiped out in mass extinction, and we're probably next on the list to get wiped out.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like all the BS that happens on this planet, we gonna wipe ourselves out. Like I feel like they're watching us and they're just like, we don't really gotta intervene. Like we could just let it just carry out. Let them do their own thing, you know?
See, that ties into something next too, right? The Great Silence Theory, right? Basically, aliens are so further advanced than us that we're not even worth their time. They let us do whatever because they know we're going to be the collapse of all of it. There's no bother coming down if we're not even advancing.
I gotta ask this.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm worth coming
Like
down to extinct me.
I don't think an alien is gonna survive on this planet. Cause like, are they fentanyl proof?
This man said Fenton proof is crazy.
I'm saying this, I get cornered by aliens. You know what I'm saying? I got a dust proof suit on. They like, why you got the suit? Ceiling fan. Like, what are they doing?
What? Like they're going to allow you just to bring out a pocket full of fentanyl and just throw it in the air?
Oh no, it's a brick.
Yeah, we're getting exterminated.
What if it doesn't work? Like you're bringing out these big guns, like it's not gonna work. Like what if like fitting to them is like oxygen to us? Like it's very low in the
breathe-
atmosphere,
Bruh,
but when
I'm
it's
not gonna
there,
lie,
they actually work better with it.
that'd be crazy for an alien to breathe fent.
like,
That's a crazy evolution that they got to. Like one, they had their own epidemic of this.
No, it's in their atmosphere. You know, like they like how you have
The
oxygen,
particles
nitrogen, this
somehow
and that.
just-
Yeah,
it's
it's
natural
fit
to-
itself. Yes,
I think we'd die on contact to them. I'm already
Aliens
done.
breathing in fentanyl.
But
I
you
couldn't
have,
breathe
you have
around
your,
them.
But you have your get up anyway. You're good for a time period.
I don't think I'm good, bro.
I think you're good.
I don't think I'm good, bro. I think
chill.
I'll hold out hope for you. I'll put you and an alien in a room, right, and have y'all fight, and I'll bet that you would come out. All right, that's how much faith I have
what
in
alien
you.
you talking about? Like
I got $50 on it.
you talking about like
Yeah,
the
50?
Na'vi from like Avatar?
$50.
Is it on the alien or Akale?
Damn.
Yeah, I got a
Dang, now you can't even.
I got a
He didn't
question.
bet
Though.
on
Can I
you.
pick the
I bet
alien
on
though?
you.
I got.
Can you pick the alien?
I got 10.
Not if I'm betting on you.
Nah, like I want a Na'vi from like Avatar, G.
So how are you winning that fight?
Yeah,
Who said we fighting?
it's a fight. No. It said you're locked in a room and fighting. Did I not say fighting?
Yeah.
I said locked in a room.
Yeah, you're fighting a whole male.
Why gotta be a dude?
I didn't say male. I'm
See?
pretty sure.
never heard that.
I had to make sure
I'm
never
pretty sure
heard
I
that
said
stipulation.
fighting though.
because I know what pages you turn.
Yeah.
So you telling me that like you never seen Avatar?
I seen
I've
Avatar.
seen Avatar, yeah.
I seen like all the movies.
You ever seen Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever imagine Megan Thee Stallion
My
in blue
wife.
paint? Same thing.
I don't want you imagining my wife in blue paint though.
Your wife,
My wife in blue paint. I don't want you doing that.
brother. I don't think you've ever seen that woman a day in your life.
Megan Thee Stallion?
From the internet, probably. That's it.
Yeah. Where else would I see her?
This man's super parasocial.
I'm a true
He a
stalker.
fan. He a fan. He a fan.
I'm a true stalker.
Whoa.
Hey, whoa.
True stalker.
whoa.
We got Joe from you in the studio. We didn't even know.
As long as there's a screen between you and me, you're wifey.
Speaking of screens, you think it's time for me to talk about that?
Okay.
Here we go with the off guard.
I'm going to ask you, since you don't know,
I'm ready. What's up?
who's somebody that got canceled you feel like doesn't deserve to be canceled for what they got canceled for? Like, it could either be what they got canceled for is a misunderstanding, but they did something worse, or like, yeah, what they did, and it didn't even happen. Like, people was gassing it.
I feel like the try that they did, they tried to do with Eminem, because his music is way too violent and and this and that. Like, it's too Eminem. It's too much. And that the younger generation, like, they tried to be like, oh, like, he needs to be canceled. He's saying this and that and that and this, and like, he's not good. He was like, no, he's great. He's been like this for years.
I think there's two sides to the Eminem canceling thing, right?
Okay.
So there's people who think Eminem the GOAT, people who think Eminem's trying too hard, and people who think Eminem's trying too hard. Like, they only want him canceled because they're tired of he makes coworker music. Like, he makes music that, like, you don't hear people really bumping in their cars, but your coworker always bumping that music. He's like, Hobson,
Okay.
Tech Nine, them fast rappers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not bumping out on the whip. If that comes on aux, you're walking home.
But I like Eminem. I like what was on.
You can't even think of an Eminem song right now. That's the crazy
It's
thing.
crazy.
That's
No,
super crazy.
because I know the words, but it was like, you made me, something like that. He was like, you're the ones who made you. We're the ones that made you, something like that. That song, loved that song. I love his videos.
You love a song, you don't even know the name. But let me tell you about this, bro.
I mean, you could tell me the name of it. I could just
Did
say
you
it.
hear about Tim Burton getting canceled?
Nah, what happened?
Nah, I'm intrigued.
They wanted to say this man was never casting black people in his movies. And he heard that, know what he actually did, and then doubled down on what they said and said, they don't fit my aesthetic. I've never done it. And then I was like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
I remember him making a movie, and there were a lot of black people in it.
What movie you talking about?
Y'all ever seen Planet of the Apes?
Which one? I seen they got a lot.
What
of
do you mean,
movies.
which one? You don't know Planet of the Apes?
They have
No,
a lot of
not
movies.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes. OG.
If you're talking about the OG version, I have not seen it.
Whoa. He young. I keep forgetting he's young. Go to the IMDb page of Planet of the Apes and notice that all the high-ranking apes, man, the main ones you see, look at who's playing them. Tim Burton said, nah, they don't fit my aesthetic. I've never casted them. Why you lie? Why you hiding? What you hiding?
I thought you were just talking about the monkeys themselves. I thought you.
Yo,
That's
yeah,
what-
no,
that's what-
yes,
Whoa.
yes,
That's what I
you're
was
right,
like-
you're right.
That's what
You're
I
right.
was-
Whoa.
That's,
Yo,
that's what I thought you were talking
Whoa.
about.
Yo, yes,
I was
you're
like,
right.
it's a
you're right.
The whole movie's about us.
Yes, you're right. Bro,
And we got our own planet.
bro,
He made sequels. He made other movies too.
bro,
And they're all.
bro.
I need to go home. I don't know what's
Bro.
going on here.
Pick up your phone right now. Type in Planet of the Apes Tim Burton and then press cast and just scroll.
Why'd y'all make me say that?
I feel
Why'd y'all make me say that?
I feel like they tried to cancel him
I
because
love
there was no black people in like Corpse Bride and stuff like that, right? And he's just like, yeah, they not in my movies.
How
But
did
he-
you stumble across this?
Because I was like, wait a minute, because I recognize these voices. Like I know voice actor stuff like that. And I was
Mhm.
like, you definitely have black people in your movie. So I went to fact check. I'm like, this man's trying to hide what he did. He'd rather get canceled. You see it?
I'm trying to find it. I see a couple of people. They have Mike. Who's Atir?
Atir, the monkey general? The monkey.
That's crazy.
You thought I was lying?
That's
You
crazy.
think I was lying?
Hey, yo.
Yo, I was serious.
What? Ape Commander, Gunner, Gorilla Kid. Wow. Ape Soldier. This Ape Soldier looks tough.
But did you notice all the people voicing them are
Everybody I named was black. That's what
I'm saying, man.
Yo.
But would you do it?
No.
No.
There's not a big enough bag to
What do
get
you
me to play a
mean?
What
What if you're an
He couldn't even finish the
No.
sentence.
I'm not doing my question. What if you're an aspiring actor, right? 18 years old, straight out of high school, right? You looking for a part to play? Would you take the role to feed yourself for the let's say
rest
you
of
get
my
a
life?
good-
Actually, no. That movie made over $1 billion.
No, but you're a small time role, a monkey that your face isn't getting out there, but you can feed yourself for a good 2 years playing the part. Would you play a monkey?
No.
No.
No?
Nah.
At 18, 2 years?
Nah.
Bro, y'all was living lavish at 18, bro.
Nah.
18, I went to college and I was struggling for 2 years. I would have took it.
I was in college too. I was struggling too.
I would have took
But
it.
what I'm saying is this.
You wasn't struggling enough.
There's not a big enough
Ramen
bag to
noodles
get
every
me
night.
on set in a monkey suit and making ape noises every time my character gets upset.
What if it was CGI? You're not in an actual suit. You got the little light bubble balls on you, and all you're gonna do is moving.
And
like
I
you
read the
are.
script and I know what I'm playing.
Again, you're not in an actual monkey suit.
But
You
yeah,
are
what
have the CGI monkey balls, but you're playing a monkey character.
but
Nobody
what
would know unless they search it.
But you're playing
You
a
think?
monkey.
Whoa. This movie is not only just beloved, it has so many different. From the first one, I think there's like 2 more. There's a whole trilogy, and then we got prequels.
Yes.
This is a $1 billion like movie franchise. You think people aren't gonna Google it?
Nah.
I
Got
just
it.
Googled it now. That John's what, 15 years old?
A little bit longer than that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time to go and say, hey, you was in Planet of the Apes. Like, yeah, I was young.
It's
I was dumb.
it's
I
gonna
was
get
broke, and I needed a bag.
I
for
was
this,
got-
man.
no, you have to
never doing
understand.
that.
look
I
at
needed a bag.
if you get a chance,
I was lavish.
look into the next couple movies. Look into the next couple.
Nah.
Ramen noodles every night.
Nah. gang.
No,
Nah.
crazy. Bumming food off of everybody. You wouldn't take that bag, and all you gotta do is play the part of a monkey. No.
Nah.
Do you know how many aura points you losing for dressing up as a monkey as a black man?
See, I feel like again, I'm trying to save you by saying that you don't exactly have to dress up as a monkey.
But people will know the
Yeah.
monkey was you
If they look it
eventually.
up.
Yes, eventually
I
they're
would
gonna
make
all
sure
find
all
out.
my family and everybody don't look up my exact role, but I was in the movie.
They're gonna be like, oh, my son was in this movie. Who he played? Age
Don't worry
soldier,
about it.
18.
I'll be like, don't worry about it.
Your
Or maybe-
son's a what?
Or maybe I wouldn't even say exactly what movie. I'll be like, yo, I'm an actor.
Yeah, they're gonna
what
look
were
you
They're
you
gonna
in?
check your IMDb page and be like, oh, he was in Planet of the Apes. I don't remember seeing him though.
I'm guilty then. I guess that's
You can't hide it.
I'm doing it.
It's gonna be your picture next to a.
next to my character.
Yes.
It's like they're the same.
That's crazy.
It's-
That's super crazy.
Back to the alien theory, right? We have. You ever heard about the incubation theory for Earth?
No.
So basically, the incubation theory is basically where aliens want to harvest the planet, but we're not ready to get harvested yet. So they're waiting for us to get to the point of their liking. And then once we're to the stage of their liking of evolution and adaptation, they come down and make us their slaves.
I got a question. Like, what materials would they even be harvesting for real? Like, they could take any raw material, just don't take the Latinas.
I think they're taking like the ores and stuff, not really the women like that.
I bet.
What if it was nuclear energy? They're waiting for us to start like a nuclear war, and
One
then
thing I talk about.
everybody is like
That too.
is coded in it. They harvest the bodies, take them away for whatever reason.
I hope we never go nuclear.
Yeah, I feel like that's a dumb.
I
way
feel
to
like
go.
everyone doesn't deserve to have that button.
Nah.
Like, I feel like we need to just start removing buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
just
like-
going around like with a screwdriver. You know, just
Yo.
like
Yeah,
just remove the button from the console. You know,
Yeah, like that. I
make it
feel like
inoperable.
that option shouldn't even be an option.
Cause imagine if aliens got their hands on like weapon like that and weaponized it even further than what we did with it.
Mhm.
Earth
You
is
think they
done.
haven't?
They most likely have. I'm not even gonna hold you. Because imagine that, right? Imagine we have something and they further adapted, further upgraded to the point where it's not even recognizable by what we made. We basically just made our own tombstone.
I feel like that would be funny.
Can they make the ray gun from Call of Duty? I feel like that'd be mad tough.
Hey, yo, ray gun is crazy.
And I feel like they should just drop it in the streets of New York just so a random person could put a switch on it. That'd be hilarious.
If I
That-
see
that's a pack of
someone
punch.
running around
What
with
a-
a ray gun with a switch on it, I'm leaving the area.
You leave Earth at that point. What you mean?
There's no stopping that.
I mean, nah, you really can't. I was trying to think of something. You really couldn't.
If you get hit with the ray gun, it's over. There's no coming back from that.
I feel like we need a pack-a-punch machine.
Why?
I don't
So
know.
you could build up some durability, speed. Hopefully you can dodge it or something. No.
Do you know what a pack a punch is?
What do you mean? You talking about the potions and stuff that
Nah,
that's
no,
not.
no.
That's
that's
yo,
not the pack a punch?
No, that's
the-
not a
it's the-
pack a punch.
Nah, it's in Call of Duty. It's the machine that you put your weapon in and come back stronger or
I
better.
thought that was a mystery box.
No, the mystery box is the box with the question mark in it that you got random weapons from.
So what is the vending machine full of
They're
the
all
perks?
different.
potions?
They're all
Those are
different
perks.
machines. Those are perks.
I feel like they should be called pack a punches.
I see
Nah.
you haven't played Call of Duty.
Nah.
I have. It's been a while.
It's been a while. What?
You know 6 is out now?
yo, that army movement is crazy.
6 is a freak machine. Why would the developers put that game mechanic in? This is a rule.
Oh, with the hostages?
Yes. Why would they do this? If you don't know, technically Call of Duty usually has like a special animations whenever you do like a melee kill on somebody. They made it like the last game.
Executions.
This game, yes. This game, they made it where if you were behind, like if somebody's camping, you come up behind them, you are able to
Hostage.
take them hostage. You're able to grab them up by their neck. You are behind them, use them as a shield. Nobody's using them the way they're supposed to be. Everybody is either taking them to the back room and making
Or the showers. I see the clips.
or
Yo.
the showers, this and that. They're making sweet, passionate, this and that. But that is not how it's supposed to be used. You're supposed to be, using this person as a body shield to take, whatever clip from another person and then keep fighting. That is not what they're doing.
They said Blackout 6. Nah, this is Freak Out 6.
Yeah, and why would y'all do that? And on that talk, I want to talk about game mechanics that y'all hate. Like a game will be like a board game, a video game, something like that, right? A game mechanic that y'all hate the most.
I gotta get back to Blackouts because Blackout, that army movement is crazy. You ever dolphin dive to a 360 and get that nose bang like that? You never get hit like that before?
Have I gotten hit? Probably, but I never done it.
I'll say this. This is one of the reasons I got off of Call of Duty. If I ever get hit by any of that and I see myself going viral, I'm doxing.
Yo, what? What?
I don't care.
I feel like some people are too good at games to be playing all this. I'm like, bro, you're too good at the game. Get on another game.
Turn your sensitivity up, scrub.
Yeah, no, I feel like, just being bad at a game is okay. You can be bad at a game and not have to, get better just because everyone else is on this God tier level.
You know what I play competitively? Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Yeah, we're done here. We're done here.
I only heard about it from The Simpsons. I don't even know
We're
if that's a
done
real game
here.
or not.
It is a real game.
It is a game?
Yeah.
We're done here.
Oh, you don't got an iPhone.
Is it fun?
It's on Apple
Nah.
Arcade right now. It's going to be on Switch soon. Just got to tag it. What
We're done here.
do you mean we're done here?
Nah.
But a
Top
game
5
rule.
games.
Nah.
But a game rule for y'all. So in a game like that, right? So I feel like I hate team fire. I hate if I can't shoot my teammate. I
you mean
cannot.
you want it
Whoa, what?
No.
The team fire rule.
No.
If we're in a game and you're on my team and you're in my way, you shouldn't be body blocking the bullets that I'm shooting for him just because we're on the same team. I feel like I should get 2 kills. And I feel like those 2 kills, one should be for me
What?
and one should be for him. It should be even. It'll be 2-2.
That doesn't make any sense though. You're killing your own teammate.
He shouldn't have been in my way.
Like I understand, like because I be playing Call of Duty and then like I go to shoot and then my teammates in front of the shot and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And, like it messes up my aim and all like. But
I hate that.
killing your teammate is crazy.
It should go straight through it because even because Rainbow Siege they have like stuff like that, but it's too real. It's too realistic. If you get shot once, then you're dead. I don't like that. I like you having like
Take
a health
the realism
bar.
out the video games.
Take the realism out and add team fire. If I want to shoot my teammate, let me shoot my teammate and
Nah.
then 1v5.
You gonna be on my team?
Well,
See, y'all
anymore
playing
because you're dead.
Y'all out here playing
What?
games to be frustrated. I'm out here on Animal Crossing, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'm playing Final Fantasy. Like, I don't understand why you guys are still buying these same games. You know what I'm saying? I cop one game. I enjoy my time. I'm farming, bro. I got farming
Enjoy
simulator.
your time, bro.
Same.
I'm playing Farming Simulator.
Have you ever played Black Myth Wukong, bro?
I haven't. That game's too hard.
Too
It's
hard.
pretty
It's,
easy.
Bro,
it's like
pretty
Elden
easy.
Ring.
Bro. Them ass whoopings are disrespectful, bro. Like that Mad Tiger, bro.
I'm good.
The Tiger Light.
Is that where you're at? That's early.
Nah. I beat them. Like Tony the
Okay.
Tiger, I beat him too. But I'm on chapter 3 with the dragons now.
That's
And,
it?
Yo, them ass whoopings are disrespectful, bro. I be struggling.
What's his name? I think it's Erlang. I just beat him. Yo, when I tell you this game is difficult, but it's not hard. The problem is the timing. They'll sit in the air for a good couple seconds
Yeah.
before and I'm dodging for no reason, wasting stamina. Like the game is cool. They just gotta fix people just going slow-mo in the air randomly.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, game be tough.
But the most disrespectful part of that game, bro, is when you have to fight the Great Shell. The Great Sage Shell.
Mhm.
Bro, you go drink your thing or whatever.
You gourd?
Yeah, your gourd. He will literally hit you with the same magic that he got.
Yeah,
Mhm.
immobilize.
And
Okay.
he'll take it from you and drink some. Oh, this is good.
Bro,
And then-
Does he heal?
Yes.
As he
Because-
should. I feel like games need to have stuff like that where the bosses are able to heal exactly as the players are.
Yo, you know what's
It's
crazy?
stupid that you just started this game. That boss has been around for 1,000 years and he doesn't know how to heal. That's stupid.
You go into your pillar stance on him, he can kick the staff from underneath you, bro.
As he should.
Nah, cause what I be seeing, bro, when he does the pillar stance and he goes to slam it down, he catches it and then starts slamming you. Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking like, yo,
And he throws it back at you.
like what type of boss are you, bro? Like
But
It's
better.
a real boss.
Exactly. You moving with Black Air Force activity.
The last boss of the game is you.
You should have to think.
I know. But then again, why do you have so much Black Force activity?
Who you think you based off of? Sun Wukong. Do you
I
not know
know.
about him?
I know. One of my favorite gods. I know.
He originally a monkey turned into a god, but
But-
I'll give that to you.
But he really liked that though. I'm just saying, like he didn't have to be that disrespectful in the fights though. Like especially when he hit you with the pole and you on the ground, he tell you get up. Like
That's canon to his lore. He the most disrespectful. He the monkey king.
Get up.
I know.
Tim Burton
Jesus.
should make a movie about him.
What you on the ground for anyway?
Cause look, cause I'm getting my ass beat
Why you on the ground?
by Sun Wukong. You think I'm just supposed to?
Ain't nobody tell you to get on your ass, bro. Ain't nobody tell you that.
So you
get on
telling
up.
me? So you telling me if you fight Sun Wukong, he not gonna put you on the ground?
Never. Not once.
You hear this, right?
I love how you ignored how I said Tim Burton should make a movie about Wukong.
I heard it. I was just gonna let it run by. But it's the fact that you really sat here and said you would not get on the ground after fighting Sun Wukong.
No. He'd be on the ground. He'd be on them knees.
Are you that?
Yo,
What?
I got a question for y'all. Unrelated to what y'all saying.
Yo,
I think we've been talking about monkeys for too long. If y'all could have any show come back, or any show or movie come back, what would it be, and what would it be about?
I think I would want Chaotic to come back.
Chaotic.
Chaotic. They had
OG.
it was like a game. It was like a if
was a
you
card
had a
game.
real life, you're able to go inside the game. You're able to play your favorite characters and fight other people. I loved that premise. You're able to actually live out whatever game style mechanic that you like, and then go fight other people. You're able to talk, strategize, this and that. I loved that show. I feel like it needs to come back.
How would you continue it?
I will continue with the exact same way it was before. Maybe just have Just literally around the arena, just have people fighting the entire time.
Like new main character or
no
no?
talking, no expedition whatsoever, no talking. Everybody, you go into the
I'm not even watching
game
that.
and you're fighting the entire time. It will be like UFC. There you go. Place your bets.
UFC, but like
UFC is
a card
people-
game.
Yeah.
Nah.
I gotta go to you because I got something crazy.
So what show I would bring back? Danny Phantom.
How we continue on Danny Phantom
I
now?
mean, that's a good choice, I guess.
Basically, Danny Phantom. He it ended off with him in middle school or high school.
Like he was in high school. I think he was just about to graduate.
Yeah. So then
Yeah.
we continue it off to when he goes to college.
Okay.
But he was already stupidly strong at the end.
Yeah.
And he's, he's winning all his fights like easily.
After
so
the
maybe you
ghostly
can
whale
time-
and like the ice powers, he was pretty OP.
You can time skip to like he done died like
Basically.
a couple times. Not
How-
like he
oh,
died,
no.
but like
How would
his
he-
family.
How would he
down
die?
down the line? Not old age, obviously.
No. He's already technically dead.
Half dead. He's
He's full dead now, but like
he would
he's
just be in a ghost form.
Yeah, and like he's tired of fighting because like he's been doing
He
it
could
for
just
so
chill.
long. The box ghost done showed up way too many times.
Yeah.
And he's tired of hearing him. He's tired of, the school lunches. So he lets, his younger generation, and he does the whole kid from Star Wars. Not the kid, the green guy from Star Wars. The
Yoda.
the teacher.
Yoda.
Yeah, the Yoda teacher. And that's what he does. Like if you need advice, he's there for you. If not, he's just sitting around.
Yep.
I got the best idea for a movie. I need them to bring back Spider-Man, specifically Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I like the way it ended, right? Everyone forgot about him. It was a cool movie. They're gonna bring it back eventually. But what I need them to do is this, right?
Mhm.
Let's skip past the whole Green Goblin story. He just fought him in the last movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Hobgoblin. You ever see the Hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Yo, you know who I want to play the Hobgoblin?
Ooh.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Why? Why?
Nah. It's the way how we're introduced to Hobgoblin, right? So it's like this. Hobgoblin gets introduced. You don't know who it is. You're like, oh, I know Norman was in the last suit, so it got to be Norman. It's not Norman.
It's not Norman.
You check on his son. It's not Harry. You're like, who could it be? And the thing is, because everyone's like, oh, we're going to get Miles and Genki's already here. It's going to be Genki, right? No. Some chick that just is like, she's crazy. Like she listens to J. Jonah Jameson on a daily basis. She thinks Spider-Man's a menace. And she saw Green Goblin flying around. And she took her bread, her retirement fund. She just started going in the lab.
Going to lab.
So,
labs next to
so
the
what I'm
gym.
saying right now, if y'all think this is a good idea, we need to get Whoopi Goldberg on Ozempic, put her in them bodysuits, get her doing them backflips.
Is it old Whoopi or is
Nah.
it
Whoopi right now.
Go like
No, we're not
right
time traveling.
now?
Whoopi right now. Whoopi right now. Only
Can we at least
because
go back like 10 years. I
only
feel like 10
because
years
when she
ain't
take
all
the
that.
mask off, she gonna look the same.
Nah.
You telling me Whoopi Goldberg starring in the Spider-Man movie won't be hilarious?
It would
It
be
would
if,
be
like
funny,
if it was a
but-
comedy one.
Nah, it's mad serious for most of the movie. It's just that end when they have that Scooby-Doo moment pulling off the mask and you're like, Whoopi Goldberg.
I hate Scooby Doo.
Whoa.
Scooby Doo shouldn't have been remade so many times.
We've had some go to Scooby-Doo series though.
But it's not. It's too many series. Too many. If it was already good, play the old one.
You're saying this to a man that owns a Hex Girls t-shirt. Scooby-Doo's goated.
Hex Girls is original, okay? And
Yeah.
everybody loved the Hex Girls, okay?
I'm
That you're not the
lost.
only one. What? Huh?
I'm completely
You're lost. The Hex Girls?
Yeah, I'm lost.
The
Bro.
3 chicks that was on stage and they was banging that bang. I'm going to put a spell on you.
He don't understand. He don't understand.
Yeah.
Yo, when you was a kid, like you ain't ever watched TV and was like, she fire.
yeah.
Like you ain't see she go on TV and was like, I need that.
She go Danny's friend, the golf chick, all those golf
Sam?
chicks. Sam, yeah, all those golf chicks that they had in those kids shows is the reason why we love golf mommies.
When I was 12 years old, I looked at Sam and said, that's wild. Paulina, even though she's toxic, Paulina was fire.
I was raised.
you
on Law
liked
and Order.
Paulina over Sam?
She was a little ditzy Latina John, like, it was cool. But like, I'd rather pick her over Sam. Sam was annoying.
Sam was cool people.
That was mad annoying.
But she was loyal. She always
Remember
came
when
back.
she forced the school lunches to turn into straight grass? It wasn't even vegan. It was just grass. It was
But-
topsoil.
That's where I
Okay,
draw the
I
line
feel
at,
I
'cause
feel like
it's
the
just
writers of the show didn't know what vegan was at the time.
They
that
did.
that was
They
20
did it.
years ago.
They did it.
They didn't know what vegan
All right,
was.
but wait.
So they had bread and grass and just
But
ate
wait,
it.
though, right? Say you have powers, right?
Mhm.
You're living out a regular life. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you do a little superhero thing on the side. But your most annoying villain comes at the worst inconvenient times. How would you feel about that?
People would wonder who the real villain is. No matter what he's catching me off guard for, he's not going to be on guard for what I do next. My villain pops up while I'm in the shower. He don't want to know. My villain, like, you remember Spider-Man 1 where it was like, oh, I dropped the girl or I dropped the kids. What are you going to do? I pick up a random civilian and say, do you want to save him?
You're no longer a hero. My
His
son.
hands are full. He can't save nobody. Exactly.
That defeats the purpose of him asking you who to save.
I'd ask him who he want to save.
He's a villain. He's not saving nobody.
Okay, I'm not saving nobody.
All right, sir, let's go to you. Look,
I
By
wouldn't
the
save
way,
anybody either.
The only person that was ever catching Spider-Man and documenting his stuff was Spider-Man. They would never know.
That is true. He was selling his own pictures. He had his own OnlyFans. It
Yo,
said,
Spider-Man,
I'm sharing this in the newspaper.
Spidey had his own OnlyFans, bro.
that's not what that was.
Yes, it was.
That is what it was.
He was selling his own pics.
He had a camera set up, posed for the camera, and said, "Yeah, give me money."
Because they
And then
needed
he-
pictures of Spider-Man.
No. Okay,
But
so
no, no,
wait.
no.
Oh,
All
because
right,
he's
all right.
fully clothed and a guy, he can't have an OnlyFans? That's sexist.
That's not sexist.
That is sexist.
That's not sexist.
Actually,
So if it was,
no.
if it was the girl, right? If it was the new Miles thing, right? The girl Gwen is Gwen, right?
Yeah.
If Gwen was doing the exact same thing, because she was not a photographer, she was a drummer in a school band,
Mhm.
right? If she was a photographer, she was taking pictures of herself beating on guys, right? Beating on guys, and then sending them to a newspaper and said, "Give me money." Is that not OnlyFans?
That's not because they want pictures of Spider-Man.
It's OnlyFans. Okay, so I want pictures of Spider-Woman.
I'll help him
OnlyFans.
understand. I'll help him understand. So just like Spider-Man, you know who also wears a mask? You.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, he got you there.
You set up a camera.
Mm-hmm.
You call in a couple friends.
Mm-hmm.
You make content
You made contact.
and you try to make some money, right?
You trying to make that bread.
Yeah. And the only person that ever catch you on camera is who? You. It's OnlyFans.
It's not only.
He's doubling down. Why are you doubling down for this? It's okay to have an OnlyFans. Okay?
So
it's
would you
okay.
date a girl that has OnlyFans?
If she told me, yeah. If
Oh.
she had it beforehand, sure. Depending on what she's showing and what she has shown before. If she had a boyfriend before and was all like, yeah, me and my boyfriend making videos on OnlyFans, making money. If she's still making money with her old boyfriend, then no. If new boyfriend's on, sure.
I'm gonna say this.
You're
My
a
answer is
man
just
to
straight up
me.
yes. I'm
So you
doing it.
wouldn't?
I would.
You would?
I would.
I would.
Yeah, same stipulations, right? It had to be the exact same thing, obviously.
No, it doesn't really matter what's on the page. Like, she's fire, obviously. She's getting a bag, obviously.
Okay, but she's by herself then.
I'll say this. If she's not in the top 5%, I'm not interested. Like, if it's just a random low tier OnlyFans, she's not making a bag, she's just posting it. No one's getting behind that paywall. She's at this point, it's a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it.
Okay.
If she's top 5%, she's bringing in the bag.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm there.
Nah,
I'm a sugar baby now.
just can't.
Yeah, take care of me. Yeah, you.
What Rihanna say?
She
I'll
gotta make
take
sure
care of you.
she'll make sure you keep that gym membership to keep that weight down. You know, you gotta
I'm in the gym every
you gotta be
day.
a nice looking arm candy for her. You can't be all sloppy looking. You know, you gotta stay in the barbershop every 4 days. You gotta get a haircut. You gotta be cookie. You
I
gotta be
can't.
cookie cutter
I
look.
can't. Y'all got it.
Mhm.
But didn't you have something to say about like worst enemies or something?
I think we gotta wrap it up a little bit. But yeah, like how would your worst enemy be? Like how did you find your worst enemy? Like what was the premise of like you finding out your worst enemy?
Mm.
I'll say this. most of my enemies are going homeless currently. I have nothing to do with that. It just is very convenient that they do not have a place of residence. I don't have a worst enemy because all of my enemies are pretty broke. They can't really afford to get to me.
See, my worst enemies, they all like this. These are all in like high school. I never got the chance to make a worst enemy since then. But like my worst enemies, like we were always like, you know, in the gym, like we were always like fighting for like first place, like in the miles, the push-ups, the sit-up, you know, this and that and that and this. Like we were always fighting, and we would only beat each other by like, you know, one or two things. And like every time like we would fight, it would be something like something major. And I hated that.
Everybody I used to beef with shaking cups right now, so I can't relate.
Hell no. The person I got beef with, bro, I realized the day one that he was an enemy, bro, is when I started making bread, bro. And I heard something called tax.
Oh, you beefing with Uncle Sam? You beefing with Uncle Sam? What?
Because look, right? If I'm making this much bread, bro, and y'all taking a cut, when did you work my hours?
See, I feel like I'm dumb because like when I heard about taxes, I was kind of fine with it because they said that you'll get it back, you know, and you know you'll get it back end of the year, start of the year, whatever, you'll get it back. So I was like, okay, that's fine.
And then it's not the whole thing.
I mean, I never really counted, you know, to see if it was the whole thing
said,
or
here's
not.
your $2 back,
and I was fine with that. I'm like,
you're fine with that?
Thank you, Uncle Sam.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? Like they give you, like they government kind of give you incentive to just keep having kids because every kid that you claim on your taxes is a few bands. Like people be having like 8 kids.
I'm not doing
and like 4 baby moms. Like,
see, I could have 8 kids by like 3. 4 is too many.
No.
Because the first one, right, you always have to plant all the seeds in the first basket, right? Because you don't want the first basket. You want the last one. So you do 4 in the first one, maybe 1 or 2 in the second. And then you have the prize perfect family, the last one. 1, 2 children most. Year apart.
No. And another thing, right? Gross pay. Why would you show me something I can't have?
I mean, you could have it.
You already
just
getting it.
They're gonna ask for the taxes later.
Exactly. But yeah, gross pay be this amount, and you walk home with this much. What? Please explain that to me.
I'll say this: Uncle Sam in everybody's pockets. He in your pockets, my pockets, his pockets. So we can't really stop this unless we just go make our own shit, you know what I'm saying?
They're going to find something to tax.
Make our own nation.
They're going to find something to tax. You know, technically, anything that's not taxable isn't legal.
If it's not taxable, it's not legal?
Mm-hmm. You can tax drugs.
Yeah, you can.
Drugs are illegal as long as it's taxed.
So you're telling me if I ask a plug...
If your plug got a 1099 form, he's fine.
Your plug has a 1099 form and has to submit however much he sold, and that's fine.
And you're telling me I go purchase some, and he said, yeah, plus tax.
Yeah, he can tax you now.
Yep. Even those people that sell booty, yep, tax it.
You can't sell booty in most states.
What?
Depends on the state, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
New York and Nevada, the only places you can do it.
Tax form.
I'm talking about something completely different than what y'all are talking about.
I'm putting you on. I'm letting you know. If you wanted to do it, you move to a state that that can do it, right?
I don't want to
make sure you got that tax form at the end of the year, or it's Uncle Sam's gonna be on that butt.
Nah.
Yes.
If the podcast ever goes under, you can always go to New York and Nevada, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Not that we would know, but you can do it.
Nah.
That'll be a real bottom dollar.
There you go.
Chill.
Hopefully you're not a bottom making that bottom dollar.
Hey, yo.
I mean, unless you like that. That's fine. If you like that, that's okay.
Chill.
Okay? No judgment.
What?
Just trying to help.
What?
Okay. Sometimes that extra, $20, $20 is $20, it helps to do it out.
But you gotta invest in yourself afterwards, bro. You gotta get that BBL.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm completely lost here on.
Just in case you ever go broke, bro.
Yep. Big balls lift.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We support your endeavors.
We support you.
Nah.
100%.
Like we said, this is just like one step away from OnlyFans.
We are real
No,
friends.
it's not.
We're helping you.
You're already getting used to putting yourself on camera, bro.
Oh, and you don't even have to change your mask.
Facts.
You
Just stay in character.
Nah. What? Never. Never.
Bro, you can sell the get up. Like you could you can put that in the videos.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
See, now we're not even going to get a finder's fee of making sure, hey, like we put you on, give me that finder's fee. Nah, like we're waiving that fee to help you. It's a friendly discount.
I was never doing that.
But if you
Saying
did,
never
Javon said
say
he wants
never.
credit. I don't want a shout out for that.
I said we're waiving that.
Oh yeah. I mean, we'll both waive it, I guess. Because I didn't want credit. Just to let you know.
I was
Yeah.
never stepping into that field.
He'll be messed up. You'll never know. Got it.
Gotcha.
All right. Today's episode was very unpredictable and
Questionable.
yes, very questionable. Very questionable.
Yeah.
But that's episode 2, season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Next episode, hopefully, we'll have a guest here with us.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here.
So, I'm gonna end off with a quote. I forgot who it's by, but how do you make sure how do you keep a prisoner from escaping? You make sure the prisoner doesn't know that he's actually in a prison.
That's deep.
Yeah.